conversation about RAW and JPEG, but this time dealing with white balance. Now, we've got an image here which is taken at a school production, and there's orange lighting right across the stage, which has thrown the whole shot out. We're going to fix it, but I'm going to fix it using the JPEG file firstly, then the RAW file afterwards. One of the things about JPEG compression is it loses all the information about white balance that's in the photograph, leaving just a small amount to work with. So I'm going to fix this. Now, on the right hand side of Lightroom, you'll see a control for white balance, which is just here. You can see its default settings as shot. If I open it up, it gives me two settings, auto or custom. We'll try auto. Okay, it doesn't work that well. Let's reset it. Let's try custom. Now, with custom, what you do is you set an eyedropper and tell it what is white in the photograph. It's a really useful thing to use. Now, in this case, the girl here, her socks are white. I know that because I made notes. If I click that, the software is going to be told this is white, therefore this should be, this should be, this should be, and it should work its way through. Let's see what happens. Let's click that. Now that's now fixed, but it's still not that good. There's a hint of magenta right across there. It's not true, but it's not bad. If we do a before and after comparison, it's better, but not that great. Now, let's look at the RAW file. The RAW file, more information on there, and this time if I click the white balance control, remember beforehand all it had for JPEG was auto or custom. Now it has all the camera settings for white balance, daylight, cloudy, shade, tungsten, fluorescent, flash, custom. Let's click custom again, and this time the same point on the girl's sock, click, and it's perfect. Now, just to give you a comparison, that's the RAW file fixed. If I flip the screen back, that's a JPEG file fixed. JPEG fixed, RAW fixed. That depth of color has come through perfectly in the RAW file. Another reason to use RAW files. I still think use RAW files in JPEG, but another reason to use RAW files.